Hello, my name is Ganira Burgess. I am the Executive Director and co-founder of the Anchors for Life Foundation. I, along with co-founder Michael Gustin, felt a great need to create the Anchors for Life Foundation in order to assure our children of a better tomorrow. We were aware that our children were entering the workforce with limited abilities, even after 13 years of formal schooling. We were determined to help make a difference in the lives of our youth. I have firsthand knowledge as a former middle school principal that the mission of the Anchors for Life Foundation can and does work by simply implementing the goals and the philosophy inherent in our mission. We found that the significant difference resulted not only behaviorally, but academically as well. We cannot do this alone. We must have your support. When we all work together to enhance the 21st century skills that our children desperately need, everyone wins. I sincerely hope that you watch the following production with this thought in mind. Just how important are our children to the prosperity of our nation? We sincerely thank you, and may God bless each of you and the wonderful children of your community. Thank you so much.
Teaching 21st century workforce skills to our youngsters is an essential part of the continued growth and prosperity of our nation. Yet a great majority of our schools are not successful teaching these skills to students to enable them to become successful and productive adults. We have to get involved now. It's up to us to help our schools build stronger citizens focused on building a brighter tomorrow for everyone. The Anchors for Life Foundation provides the internationally acclaimed Lions Quest curriculum and teacher training to school districts. For over 25 years, this program has proven to be effective in the enhancement of these important academic skills: higher order thinking, problem solving, goal setting, decision making, communication, and collaboration, while developing the important traits of honesty, integrity, self-discipline, respect for self and others, kindness, caring for others, service to others, and courage to over 13 million students throughout the world. Lions Quest began in 1975 as a result of a need. Rick Little, the original author of the curriculum, was 19 years old and still in college when he realized he was not equipped with the skills he needed for success. His quest was to help others reach their potential through hard and smart work.
He formed that philosophy because of his own need. My heart was so touched by the opportunity that we could have to implement those ideas.
Since that day in 1975, over 500,000 teachers have been trained in the Lions Quest curriculum in over 80 countries throughout the world. Millions of students have reaped the benefits of Rick's initial quest.
It's changed lives.
I've seen lives changed. I've seen lives saved.
Without those skills, who knows where I would be? Having a program like Lions Quest to teach those character pillars is going to be invaluable to our students.
The United States Department of Education considers the Lions Quest program to be one of the exemplary and promising programs in the Safe Disciplined and Drug-Free Schools programs. It can make a real difference in your community, both in school and out.
I've had many students come back and have gone out into the workforce or to college or into the military and come back and said, you know, that stuff you talked with us about, those steps in getting ready and solving problems and things that we talk about when we're doing the Lions Quest programs, they've said that's really still helping me today.
We teach them math and reading and social studies and science, but they need to know how to react to what's going on in their bodies and to people around them and to changes they're going to go through, and that's really not talked about that much, and it's very important.
The Lions Crest program, we're able to take that and marry it with our JRTC curriculum, especially with community service.
And I think a beginning teacher, you know, that'll help with a lot of the discipline problems. Through this program, they learn to respect other people's opinions.
If they use the Lions Quest projects and program and structure, it's really the students that are doing the majority of the work. They have the ability to let the students be the leaders.
The curriculum is versatile and can be used in a great many ways in conjunction with existing academic curriculum and your community's needs.
All of our campuses use it in the way that they feel is most appropriate for the campus.
We found that Lions Quest addressed every single TEKS. All of the curriculum that we needed, we fell in love with it, and it was really going to take us in a lot of different directions, because not only did it resolve our issues for what we needed for drug education, but also the character education in the community, the service learning. It just goes on and on as far as what we can, how we can utilize the program.
Lions Quest has a structure that's able to, the students can look at it and see a step-by-step process that they can use and understand in a way that it makes sense to them, and they relate not only the end product, but the whole process of making a project work from start to finish. The Lions Quest structure is a structure, but it's the ability to interweave that with other curriculums that we use, marry up very well hand in hand.
Our kids having more respect for themselves, respect for their peers, a better understanding of the world around them. They're making better choices about drugs, about engaging in bullying behavior. I think they've gotten a good process of thinking through, what do I do next?
I use it based on my teacher's needs. So if one grade level is struggling with friendship, then we'll go to that part of the curriculum that supports friendship and making friends, or how to respect differences, or whatever it may be.
I've seen it really connect kids to each other. They build relationships. They're problem solving. Use a lot of the problem solving between the students.
From service learning to parent contact and information, it works best when everyone in the community is on the same team regarding student needs.
We would have parent meetings once a month, and we'd bring them in and we'd teach them some of the skills that the kids were learning. You know, I've always believed that it starts at home.
Questions are answered and students are given the resources they need to make sound decisions in a complex world.
There's a building self-confidence section, and it is really good. I think it's great for this age because they need to understand how to be confident in themselves and how to stand on their own if they need to.
One of the great things about Lions Quest, it shows a connection in group activities where it's not just one person doing all the work, but there is a leader in charge of the project, and then they all work together to complete the project.
You talk about the community, and so the students, when they come from the family unit, they come from all different types of backgrounds, so you pull them together, and then they have their community at school. And while we learn about one another, and we talk about differences and certain needs in different populations, that really allows for the flexibility of designing a program to meet everybody's needs.
The curriculum and training provided by the Anchors for Life Foundation were created to provide decision-making tools to all students, grades K through 12, enabling them to make sound, productive decisions regarding their behavior relative to the skills of the 21st century workplace.
When you help out kids, they come back and they thank you because it's made a difference in their lives. I think it's a program that everyone should go through, everyone should learn, everyone should have the training, the background, the knowledge of what it's all about.
I said, well, I want you to implement it in our school system. just like that. Very soon we could see that it was worthwhile and making a difference.
They could probably end up being like a one-stop shop where they could go in and they can facilitate where they put some part of each curriculum into each program.
Our children need our help if they're going to be successful in the workplace and their communities. By supporting the Anchors for Life Foundation, you are now a member of a growing number of responsible citizens dedicated to making sure that tomorrow just doesn't happen by chance. It happens by making sure the youngsters in our schools have the tools within reach to create the pathways to productivity, friendship, and service to all people. The Anchors for Life Foundation depends on your contributions. We thank you in advance for your generosity.